Hello everybody, I am Ann Robinson. Welcome to my channel where it is awesome to be Ann and it is awesome to be you. Yes, it is. And it is Monday morning, June the 6th, and I am coming at you with a quick get ready with me this morning. And I am actually doing this video because it was requested by Nunu the Hair Diva. Nunu, I hope that you get an opportunity to watch. I'm going to actually do a demonstration of using these MAC cream eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started with the basics. And I'm going to keep this routine really basic this morning, everybody. So the first thing that I want to do, I got a new product in, and it's the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. And I'm going to tell you, I am really digging this. I believe I paid $4 for this primer. And it's actually very good. It keeps my face matte. And I'm telling you, and it's been really like close to the 90s all weekend. I've worn it all weekend, and it's really been doing an excellent job. It has that slippage when you put it on the face that I really like in my unique, glorious unique face primer that I did have, but for less, I mean not even a fraction of the price, because the primer, the glorious unique face primer, is actually $39, and this one is $4, and it really does good. It goes on real satiny, makes the skin feel silky and satiny, and I like the slippage that it gives when you're putting it on. And it actually does keep my face mattified and just good throughout the day. My makeup has held, but I've had minimal makeup on. Haven't had any foundation on, but I still like the way the product is doing so far. So good. So let me go ahead and use my brush to do my eyebrows. We've got to get that done. I'm going to repeat using my unique Moodstruck Addiction shadow palette. I'm going to use the color Peppy in this black shade Peppy to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to do those real quick. And I've got a mirror over there, you know, that I'm looking into, everybody. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other side real quick. Eyebrows are all done now, and now I can go ahead and prime my eye, and I'm just going to use my MAC paint pot for that, and I'm using the color Soft Ochre in that. Put that on the eyelid. And put this on the other eyelid. All right. The next thing that I'm going to want to do is go ahead and, well, yeah, because I'm keeping the routine simple, go ahead and start using the palette. And I chose to use this spring palette because of the colors and because of what I do have on. I think I'm going to go with using these three shades right here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I got on this kind of coral colored shirt, so we're going to see how those do with this. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my unique cream shadow brush, which I said I love so much to use with this. It's just an excellent brush to use from Unique Cosmetics, and I believe it's $15 for the brush. I believe it's 15. It's either $12 or $15 per brush, but it's an excellent brush for cream eyeshadows, okay? So I believe I'm going to start with my brow. I'll go ahead and use this lighter, wait a minute, not that shade, this here shade right here for the brow. And we'll just slip that on. Now, I've worn these several times, so I'm pretty confident in, wearing them. And I did have a question, as well as Nunu, the hair diva, asking me to do a demo with it. But I was also asked to about the cream eyeshadows, and I'm gonna get to that, how they do and whatnot. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. So I'm putting this along the brow area. The color payoff is really great with these eyeshadows. The color payoff is what's really great. But when you talk about a cream eyeshadow, what's really the biggest concern is whether they fade and whether they crease. And creasing is for me is the biggest concern with the cream eyeshadows, okay? And I did put it on there. I don't know whether you can see it because it is such a neutral color, but yeah, I got it on there at the top. All right, and then we're going to go in and we're going to use this darker orangey tone in the crease area. Let's get that on the brush. It's on there. And we're going to start applying it in there, okay? I hope y'all can see that in the camera. Let's apply some on the other side so y'all can see me doing this from both angles. You would apply it just like you would apply your powder eyeshadow. It's just cream. And you want to just get as, you can build the color up after you let it dry a little bit. You can go back in and add another layer if you like. So far, this is what it's looking like. And let me go ahead and work with the middle a little bit more, and I'll be right back. So when I talk about applying them like you would the powder, it's not going to be a blendable product, being that it's a cream like this. You're not going to be able to just blend, but you can smooth it until it's smoothed and looks really good on the eye. In the eye area, I'm still working with the crease area, my crease area, this middle part of my lid, applying that darker shade of rusty orange tone color. And this is how it looks so far. And yeah, the next color that I want to go into is to apply to my mobile lid, and I'm going to use this lighter shade of orange here. All right, I'm gonna wipe off my brush a little bit, and we're gonna get started. So let's go ahead and get that orangey tangerine color, and we're gonna put this on the mobile lid. Okay. You see that? You're going to put it where you want it. That's basically what you're doing, and smoothing it and layering it and applying more color as needed. I've been loving using my cream eyeshadows. And yeah, let's go to the other side. I'm hoping that this color can be seen, that it's going on. right. Now, I have been using a translucent powder over the top, and you can still do that if you have cream eyeshadows that you're using and you just kind of want to increase their holding power. But lately I've been trying to just go without using that over. I just want to have all of the color from the actual shadow show up without anything over the top of it. Even the white kind of left it dulling the color of the shadow, and I don't want to do that. Now you can use a similar shadow underneath just to kind of make that eyeshadow color just stand out a bit if you wanted to just combine it with a similar shade. But I'm going to work with just this particular one with this. And yeah, I'm just taking my time because I want to show you exactly what I do and how I do it. And that's going to do it for that. I might go over the middle again, just right here at the crease. Make sure to touch up that area a bit with the darker shade. And yeah, and I'm going to move forward with my with what I'm doing. I'm not going to put anything over the top. I'm just going to let this color sit in place and do what it's going to do. And I'm going to move forward and put me some mascara on. I'm going to use the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. Now, I will tell you, now that I've finished actually putting it on, I like the eyeshadows. I think that the colors still look really good by the end of the day. And I had, I believe it's Shaya Kerr, and it's Shaya is her last name. She was asking about the how do they do or how they last underneath one of my videos. And to be honest, I believe as far as the color payoff, like right here and in the middle and on my lid, the color payoff is great. The only thing is when you talk about creasing in the area, it depends on your eyelid because everybody has a different type of eyelid. My area right here where it goes in and at the very crease, it does kind of fade and you do see a little bit of creasing, but as long as you're just looking at me head on, it's going to look the same as it's looking now. And I'll pull the camera up just a little bit to show you. The next thing that I want to put on, and I'm really keeping it simple, is I have been trying something that came in, I believe it was an Ipsy bag. It is natural and organic cream blush in the color Ash, and it's Evelyn Nona, which I was going to throw this away. I was looking through and I seen this just sitting there, and I used it and I actually like it. And it says it's natural and organic cream blush in the color Ash, and it's Evelyn Nona. I tried to actually look it up and I could not find it, and this is the actual color. Okay, and I'm gonna put this on my cheek, and it's really good. So I don't know, I may be willing to try out some cream blushes, and I use my finger because that seems to work well. The brush wasn't going to get in there anyway, and I just apply it to my cheek area, and it's just really, it lasts all day, and it just looked really good, everybody. So I'm using that as my cheek blush. I'm really not a blush kind of girl, but I'm trying. I said I'm willing to try, and it actually looks good. And applying it with my finger, I can get it exactly right there in that area that I want it. And yeah, and this is just a simple routine. It really doesn't take me as long as it's taking me now to do this little simple routine. It's just that I'm talking to you while I do it. And yeah. All right, and then I'm going to, I don't know that you can see that, but I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use my Mary Luminizer, my highlight. And I'm going to use that brush that I told you about. And we're going to take it, and we're going to, it's on there, and we're going to dash. Now, hopefully that's not too much, but I know, yeah. It's finely milled, but you should be able to see that. Let me go off camera and do the other side. Another favorite product of mine, and I've already applied my highlighter to the other side, is the, and this is actually a repeat buy, so I bought me some more of these lip glosses. They are the Essence XXXL Shine glosses, and look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And the color is Pretty in Hibiscus. Pretty in Hibiscus. It's just, these are just excellent. And I'm going to put a little on my lips. And that's going to do it for me for today. And I'm going to lift up this camera so that you can actually see what everything is looking like. So this is the eyes, and you may see there may be a little creasing already, but overall, you know, this is the eye look. Let me move my hand out the way. And of course, here's my blush along with the highlight. Yeah, that Mary Luminizer is no joke. And that's going to do it just for a simple look for today. Yeah. And of course, I'm going to have my glasses on. So, you know, let me put those on for you to see how wonderful my eyes look through them as well. So, yeah, we are all set for today. Yes, we are, people. All right. Well, I want to tell everybody to have a great day, a happy Monday. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me this morning and Get Ready with me. And I hope that, once again, everybody have an awesome day. And I will see you where? In my next video. Peace and blessings. What? Until next time, everybody.